Joseph Smith gave a discourse on priesthood at a church conference in October of 1840. In part, Joseph explained the ordinance of blood sacrifice within the authorities of the priesthood and the role of the sons of Levi would play in again offering sacrifice in the latter days. He prefaced his remarks with a citation from Malachi. He then made some observations on the doctrine set forth by the quotation, namely, that blood sacrifice as an ordinance was not entirely done away with the great sacrifice of Jesus Christ. Sacrifice is always a duty of the priesthood in all generations and will be performed again in the future. Joseph then explained that when the temple of the Lord would be built, the sons of Levi would again offer animal sacrifices. These sacrifices will be a part of the restitution of all things. The Temple of the Lord was a reference to the Nauvoo Temple, at the time in the planning stages. In a revelation to the prophet 3 months after this discourse, Jesus Christ commanded that the temple be built so that all the ordinances of the priesthood, including animal sacrifice, could be performed. The return of blood sacrifice did not mean, however, that the law of Moses would return. Only those ordinances passed down through the generations from father to son before the law was established would return. That is, while the law of Moses was done away with, lineal priesthood continued, and those ordinances pertaining to that priesthood will be restored. Both geographic and functional jurisdictions can be subdivided into smaller jurisdictions of priesthood authority. The kingdom of God on earth is subdivided into stakes, and the Melchizedek priesthood is subdivided into orders, quorums, and offices. So too with lineal priesthood. Lineal priesthood can be subdivided into specific lines of descent, birth orders, genders, and so forth. The priesthood of Aaron is a prime example of this principle. Moses, Aaron, and Miriam were Levites, born to Amram. Aaron's sons were Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. Aaron and his sons were selected from out of the Levites to act in the office of priest. Later, when the priestly garments were finished, Moses brought Aaron and his sons unto the door of the tabernacle, and likely in front of all Israel. There Moses washed, clothed, and anointed them, giving them the authority to minister in the priest's office. Like the Levitical priesthood, Aaron and his sons were given an everlasting priesthood down through their generations.